Hey guys, welcome to JLS Gaming episode 38. 48, my bad, right? Wow, time flies, right? Episode 48, and I'm here with the lovely Lily from JLS Gaming. Let's get
Guys,
right into it.
38.
Let's get right into it, guys. And stay home and game. Remember that, right? Stay home and game, guys. But let's get right into it. With what retro or current game have you been playing lately, and why? For myself, been really trying to play. We have a couple of videos that went up with Double Dragon Neon, Wallachia, right, and stuff like that. So playing Double Dragon Neon, playing Streets of Rage 4, playing those kind of games and stuff like that, right? And just debating what I'm gonna play next, right? If you guys got any ideas and stuff like that, right? After playing that Final Fantasy and just it took up a couple weeks to get through it, I don't have that much time. I want to play something a little more quick, more fun, everything like that before I get back into a RPG. I think I'm gonna pick up Dragon Quest right after that and play through that, right? But definitely in a couple days, we got, we'll talk about in a little bit with Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury, right? So anyways, hi to James and hi to Florida Life with Livy. Thanks guys for joining. And again, so Lily, tell us some more, man. What game are you playing? I'm sure it's Animal Crossing, but tell us more what you're playing and what this event and what kind of content you intend on having and bringing to everybody on JLS Gaming on the channel.
So I'm trying to kind of revamp my town a little bit my island in Animal Crossing, because we've got Festival coming up in 5 days. So what I'm hoping to do, or what I'm gonna do, is that morning I want to be able to kind of wake up early, get a video going so we can see what exactly is going on. Every day I've had to log in so I can buy the new item of the day, make sure I have all the new outfits and stuff they have out for the event. So I'm excited for Monday, the 15th, to be able to see what it is. So I'll definitely have a video of that coming out next week, Monday. And after that, of course, the Mario coming out. I'm not sure exactly when in March, but that one's coming in March, so it could probably be 2 weeks after that. And then besides that, actually, we have a few goodies coming in the mail that I plan on doing some videos with, hopefully next week. One of them is a new skin for the Switch. With the skin dudes, we got that, and it's an awesome skin. So I want to do step by step how to do it so everybody can see it and a little review on it. And then we have some Animal Crossing, and I know everybody loves the Animal Crossing goodies, with Pink Cloud Design on Instagram coming in. So I'll show you guys that. And kind of the last thing is I'm going to try to get in on more makeup. The Animal Crossing and Color Pop. I uploaded a video last week and everybody loved it, so I'm going to try to get the rest of the collection, and it's probably kind of a PS5 situation. I have to just be quick to get it before it sells out again.
Damn, that's awesome. So yeah, I don't know the first thing about makeup, so I'll let you stay with that, right? But that's great. So guys, be on the lookout for that stuff, right? That content that's coming to the channel. You know what I'm saying? El Rafias, shout out to El Rafias, right? We love Animal Crossing too, right? Everybody else in JLS Gaming. Myself, like I said, I just don't have the time to get into it. My island, like I said, if I turn it on, as I've said last week, it probably has nothing but cobwebs and roaches all over the place, man. Yeah. So weeds, cobwebs. My island would have. My island is in the hood somewhere, so it would have cobwebs and roaches. You know what I'm trying to say? But anyway, besides that, right, getting into it, check it out. We had to go live today, right? Embargoes were listed on Bowser's Fury, Super Mario 3D World, right? So we got some gameplay footage of that, right? We will definitely probably do on Sunday show or something like that, give you guys a review, right? Definitely want the kids to be able to play it, right? Definitely want James and Olivia to be able to play it and give us their thoughts and feedback on it, right? Because they've loved the Wii U version, right? And they still to this day played it, and I think they even beat it and wanted it to go into the We Beat It You See It series, right? But you know, we'll see about that. Next thing I wanted to talk about too, real quick, right, is the Nintendo Switch Online. There's the games that have been announced for the Super NES and for the NES, right? So Doomsday Warrior, Psycho Dream, Prehistoric Man for the Super NES, and then for the NES, Fire and Ice. But there's a lot of people just want, you know, Earthbound, and they're saying add Earthbound already. And listen, I myself, you know, am very, you know, I hold it dear to my heart with Earthbound, right? Really love Earthbound and everything like that. So I would love to see Earthbound, you know, get on it, right? I play through Earthbound probably once every 3 or 4 years, right? Just like Super Mario RPG, you know, Symphony of the Night, and some of those classics, Final Fantasy VII, the original that I love. But so I understand where people, and I think it'll come in due time, right? I mean, you can always play it in other platforms like the you know, SNES Classic and stuff like that, right, guys? So just be on the lookout for all that good stuff and everything like that, right? So the next thing I wanted to talk about, and me and Liliana were discussing this because it's so weird, but it's actually true, right? Where it's the KFC console, right? And we briefly talked about it last week, right? Where there's the Tesla has the built-in infotainment unit that's going to have the capability to play video games, right? So we briefly touched on it because of the specs and everything like that. But literally, this thing, it does 4K, 240 frames per second. It's got the world's first built-in chicken chamber, right? So
I have
Lily
so
was
many
calling
questions. Many questions.
Everybody does. Like, I don't know if this is the most epic April Fool's troll job or what, and how, like, I don't even understand it. If you guys go to their website, right, landing.coolermaster.com/KFC console, it's insane, because I don't know if it's, like I said, an epic April Fool's or what. It says power your hunger, right? But then the specs on this are not bad, and it supposedly has hot swappable, which you guys that are PC gamers and everything like that, GPU. So hot swappable, right? That's crazy, right? When you think about it. So again, I just don't know what to think about this system. Lily, you know, what questions or what do you think about that?
so many questions. Like, does that go in the kitchen, or are we putting that in the game room? I don't know.
I have no clue.
Chicken in the game, I don't know. It's just, I love multitasking. You know, I love multitasking, but I just feel like there are better ways of multitasking. Xbox fridge, cool. If there was,
how do you trade that in at how do you trade that in at GameStop, right? I mean, you know, if somebody can't cook or whatever like that, not, you know, present company excluded, if somebody can't cook or something like that, that's crazy, right? You're sitting there, the system just smells like burnt chicken. You know, I don't know, guys. Leave some comments below. What do you think? Are you guys copping a KFC console? We got pretty much every console. You've seen the game room tour. You've seen some of our videos, right? Some of the unboxings. I don't know if we're going to do a KFC console unboxing, but
I think
maybe.
If we do, like, we're probably just not going to make chicken in it. Like, I just can't. I can't see that being sanitary.
But you know what?
I know. And I love air fryers. I have an air fryer, and I'm sure the chicken would be amazing, but, like, not next to my PS5. That would be kind of weird.
I love air fryers, but dude, I do not even. I can't even. Anyway, moving right along. One quick thing, you know, there's Android 10 has been released, you know, on the Nintendo Switch, right? So maybe stay tuned to the channel for us to have like a tutorial review or something like that on you know, maybe Willow would like to do that, right? Because that would allow the capabilities of being able to play homebrew, but also some of the older emulators and everything like that, right? That you can play that are available readily on the Android, you know, on the Google Store, and readily available for Android, right? So that's pretty good news for the homebrew community and everything like that, guys. Right? Couple of other things before we kind of wrap it up here. You know, Microsoft has revealed that so Apple has updated it where you can use the PS5 and the Xbox Series X and S controls now with the iPhone, iPad Pros, MacBooks. So Microsoft has announced that it's a real easy feature for it to switch, kind of to have wireless profiles, so you can switch your controller from being able to play it remotely, right, with your Android or iPhone. And I get it with the Microsoft Cloud Gaming, right? And speaking of that, Google Stadia, I ended up canceling my Pro subscription today. We'll probably talk about that more on Sunday and everything like that. Maybe Google Stadia is dead. You know, it's dead to rights here, guys. Like, let's just be honest, right? But you know, that's the kind of stuff that, you know, we were thinking about, but that with the Xbox controllers being able to sync them, that's pretty cool. So you can have the one control, you can use your dog bone or whatever it is you use to play remotely, right? And then that same control come in. I wonder if it saves your profile and it can be used. That's cool stuff, right? But as we know more, we'll talk about it. Last thing I wanted to talk about, PS5 restocks. They had restocks today, you know, at Sony Direct. We let our friends know that we're still looking for it, right? But hey, they went pretty fast. It lasted about 20, 25 minutes though, you know, so it went pretty quick, right? But again, follow IGN Deals, follow Wario64 if you're still out there. Don't feed the trolls, guys. Last, Lily, do you have anything else to say to anybody? Or do you want to let them know? Nope. All right, shout outs. We already gave El Rafias a shout out. Shout out to El Rafias and the El Rafias Nation. We love what you're doing with the channel, man. And you know, just love it, man. Shout out to the JLS Gaming team, right? Lily, myself, Willow, James, Olivia, and Brizzo, the super dog. I mean, the service dog, the super service dog, right? He's both. Yeah, so episode 49 coming on Sunday. We still have the giveaway at 10,000 subs. We're almost at 8,000. So make sure you like, smash the subscribe button, the notification icon, leave a comment. That'll enter you in the contest. And like I said, once we get to 10,000, maybe there's going to be something else, some other good contest we'll do. And we're just constantly elevating. Listen, we love you guys.
Yeah, one more.
Oh, go ahead.
Tesla videos coming out tomorrow.
Yes, we have Tesla Part 2. So, you know, that's going to premiere tomorrow.
I got a lot of questions about it, so that one's a cool video. It's got a lot of information on the install. It's actually got some pretty cool footage of them doing the install that we got from our Ring camera. So it's a really good video if you're interested.
Yep. And that's going to premiere tomorrow at some point, right? I just don't know exactly at one point. It's still rendering everything. So tomorrow at some point, right? So again, if you smash the subscribe and the notification, you'll get an instant notification and you can watch it, right? Exactly. So again, thanks guys. See you on Sunday. Peace.
Bye.